So, got a bit involved there, Tom. I enjoyed that though. A lot to say, and I just think that the positive feeling. I know it's been with you for a lot longer, and I'm normally the one moaning again. Yeah, but Tom, what about this? Just the naysayer of the group. But no, I really enjoyed that at the weekend. But I tell you what, Tom, one thing I did enjoy it. My phone packed up Saturday morning, completely died. I pulled a proper Tom Edwards. I know you're
You did,
switching
mate. Loved
phones
it.
week in, week out normally. But yeah, woke up on Saturday morning, my iPhone had melted itself. So no WhatsApp. No, it was quite nice actually. Had a bit of a WhatsApp free weekend. No social media, anything like that. One thing I did see though, I messaged you boys on Twitter just to let you know I was still alive on Sunday night. I think it was in the end. I thought, oh, just in case my new phone doesn't turn up today, which fortunately it did. And I was greeted with the absolutely fantastic news, which I'd forgotten about during the game, that James Jones won his Betway charity bet for that Leicester game. James Jones picked Jarrod Bowen to score anytime, both teams to score, and Jesse Lingard to have three or more shots on target at 40 to 1 with the £50 charity bet stake from Betway that me and the lads get each week for our bets for our charity. Based on that amount of money, Tom, James Jones won £2,000 for his charity, which is the DT38 Dylan Tombides Foundation. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. 2 grand, and Betway have already agreed, Tom, to double all of our winnings at the end of the season. So what that really means for Jonesy there is that it's 40 grand, if only 4,000 quid that's gone to the DT38 Foundation for him this week. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal stuff. Like I said, my win, Angelo Bonner, earlier in the season was a 28 to 1 shot. I think I won about 1,300 quid on that one with my bet. Then James has smashed that out of the water. What a win that is.
Oh, mate, unreal. What a way to top off an unbelievable win. We've got close. I've got close to 2 weeks before, and just to get a big winner again was superb. And I know James has been getting a bit of stick from Tracy to get some money in. So very, very good to see him get that done. And credit to him. He's been close a few times this season, and he was due another one. So very happy for him. And I know he'll be grinning from ear to ear and tucked up in bed.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. So just to quickly clarify, I was quite close. Well, I wasn't actually. I
Yeah.
had both teams to score, Craig Dawson to score anytime, and Leicester to score last. At a 16 to 1 shot. Leicester did score last. Craig Dawson didn't really come close. You had both teams to score, West Ham to win, and Noble to score. I think you were holding out for a pen then, weren't you? But
Yeah.
no such luck. So just to clarify, Tom, the total leaderboard as it stands now, James has raced into the lead with that win. So he's pulled in £2,547.50 for the DT38 Dylan Tombides Foundation. I've raised £1,310 for the Bobby Moore Fund. You've got 260 quid. You've been so close the last 2 weeks, just missing out on corners each time for Isla's fight. And of course, we had the Rib Man who come on as our guest earlier in the season and won 1,100 quid with his bet. And that money is split between all three of the charities. So it's looking pretty good, Tom. If you add just another 330 quid to all of those totals there, and like I say, the important thing to remember is that Betway are doubling these at the end of the season. So you've got 3.5, we're looking at nearly 10 grand that we've raised for charity this season, Tom. For through obviously massive thanks to Betway for that. But that's a huge win for James, and it will do so much for the DT38 Foundation, that money as well. Still got 7 games to go, 7 bets left to have, 7 opportunities for each of us to win some money for those charities. You start off then, Tom. Can you let me know what you've gone for this week? I'll tell you mine, and then you can tell me what James is having in his absence.
This week I've gone West Ham to win, Bowen to score and make it 4-4, and I've gone under 2.5 goals. I just think that this goal glut has to end at some point. Either teams letting him in and us scoring. I just think at a certain point it has to end, and I think this might be a bit of a scratchy game.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I've gone West Ham to win, Jesse Lingard to score any time, and a goal in each half. I like the goal in each half bet. We seem to come
Yeah.
out the blocks pretty quick. It's come in for the last few weeks, of course. I don't know about Lingard. It seems a little bit pushing the boat out a little bit, expecting him to bag again. But yeah, you'd hope we're going to have enough as well. So just let us know if you can, Tom, what James has gone for.
So Jonesy, he's gone both teams to score. Fornell's first goal scorer and over 2.5 goals. So I think he thinks it might be following similar veins to the last 3 games, but don't bet against him after last week's bet. I can't knock him.
No, absolutely. Yeah, but I'm not so sure about the Fornells bit, but he did get one the other week, of course. So every chance that he can pop up again. But that does mean, of course, that either you or James will be a loser with your under over 2.5 goals. Just a reminder, you can back these bets on the Betway website and app. Just go to the next West Ham game. So this week, of course, it's West Ham v Newcastle. Go there under pre-built bets for that game. You'll be able to scroll down and find the We Are West Ham bets. It'll have my name, Tom's name, and James's name next to it. And of course, if you manage to back Jonesy's last week, you'd be in the money at 40-1. So yeah, just another thanks to Betway, particularly Chad, who of course, sorts all this out for us every week. And absolutely brilliant news for James. We're delighted for him and for the DT38 Dylan Tombides Foundation.